Have you been surprised at how able he has been going in and just getting into it straight away?
I love what he brings. I love the kid. I think he's been brought up the right way, taught the game the right way. It shows by his character within the group. His movement and play on the floor, it's stuff that I've expected and seen. It's not until you get to see him in action with everybody on the floor, but he is everything that he's cracked out to be.
The read, rejected by Sotto.
Isa na namang kagulat-gulat na araw sa inyong lahat. Sa smile pa lang ni Coach CJ Bruton when he was interviewed about kay Sotto ay kitang-kita na ang kanyang satisfaction and excitement sa kanyang one and only 7'3" very skilled big man na si Kai Sotto. Bilib na bilib si Coach CJ Bruton kay Kai Sotto.
I think we'll see a lot of great things throughout the season. I don't think he won't be playing very much between now and the start of the season, but that's all just building towards him just being healthy. You know, when you're 19 years old and you're a kid, there's a lot of things that you need to do to look after yourself, and we're just making sure that we have the best Kai available for game one and moving forward, and caring for every player as if they're your kid and your prized possession. You want to make sure that he's as healthy as possible, and if there's anything that they need to discuss or we need to work through or manage at different times throughout a season, we treat everyone the same with the same care and love that you would if for any employee.
We only need a few more steps to reach the goal we've been aspiring for. Kagulaters were almost 100,000 subscribers. We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you because this would not have been possible without your unwavering support for our channel. When we reach 100,000 subscribers, we will give away a brand new iPad. Once again, a brand new iPad. We're almost there and time is running out, so don't skip this fantastic opportunity. All you need to do is to subscribe to this channel, like this video, press the notification bell, and share it with your family and friends on various social media platforms. Once again, thank you very much for your love and support, mga kagulaters. It's an honor to be able to bring 100,000 smiles to our idol's success on this journey. Don't ever miss out this very wonderful chance.
And I suppose without giving too much away, I know there's stuff you want to keep in-house and that kind of thing, but how much do you expect him to play when it does come to the season starting? Have you kind of put a minutes limit on him, or do you have an expectation of what role he might be taking?
Ginulat si Coach CJ Bruton ni Kai Sotto sa kanyang pinapakita sa first game at sa kanilang mga practices dahil lahat ng mga expectations ng coaching staff ay lahat na bibigay ni Kai Sotto.
Well, to be honest, I haven't put a minute restriction unless it comes back to me that this is how long he's allowed to play. That's where that will take shape. I love the kid and think he can, but there's a chance for him to play significant minutes in this group. He's shown that on his fight every day at practice, and it's just about managing and making sure that all the pieces are available and we're able to play at a high level. And I think that he'll contribute significantly to this team.
In fact, sinabi pa niya na Kai Sotto is everything that they expected. At bilib na bilib si Coach CJ Bruton and how Kai Sotto plays dahil sabi niya, dito nakikita kung papaano tinuruan si Kai Sotto sa tamang paglalaro ng basketball.
CJ, thanks for chatting, mate. I suppose it's been a long time coming to actually play some basketball, but you've seen what the team can do on the court. I guess, what's your feedback after your first kind of look at the team in a competitive couple of hitouts?
I think, like you said, getting the boys on the court first has been pretty special. And with what's going on in COVID, and again another long off season, it's with a lot of drama and a lot of change. It's been great to get on the floor. I think the boys have really shown just their competitive side.
At mukhang ni-reserve ni Coach CJ Bruton si Kai Sotto para sa first game ng Adelaide 36ers sa regular season ngayong December 3 at bibigyan lang ng limited minutes sa ibang mga kakampi niya.
I think the group that we got and that's been put together has definitely shown that they're there for each other to start with, and willing to do what's asked of them to go and make that next step. So everyone's hungry to show your skills and get out there and play, and some will take some shots at you like, maybe that's not a great shot, but you can see the excitement of each other and doing it for each other, and while they're still trying to find their feet.
The most important thing para kay Coach CJ Bruton ay nasa tip-top condition ang health ni Kai Sotto as they embark sa kanilang championship run.
I guess in saying that, you've got a game this weekend. What's been I suppose, have there been any tweaks that you've been talking to the team about, things you want to tighten up or improve or see less of, or anything you want to see more of, or anything along those lines, mate?
Yeah, most definitely. I think every time that we have a game, there's video to show, and good and bad, which is more, it's not bad, it's more improvement of where we're at. We haven't spent a whole lot of time together, but just to get on the same page of how we need to progress going forward. So we have been working on different things, nothing that's drastic to any team at this point in time. And really we're planning for the 3rd of December. The game in Perth is pretty much key, while every day is a chance for us to improve.
In other words, I believe si Coach CJ Bruton kay Kai Sotto, and he assured that Kai Sotto will have a significant playing time once the regular season starts.
And work on little things to implement as we keep moving forward. We're working tirelessly just on our energy and effort, and just how we connect and play with one another and find that chemistry on the floor.
I suppose getting to see your team for the first time, you can train the house down to as much, non-competitive stuff, but seeing them for the first time, are they as good as advertised? Are you surprised with where they're at? Are they ahead of where you thought they'd be at? Where do they kind of sit after seeing them in action, I suppose?
Exactly where I thought we would be, with a lot of talent, a lot of excitement that you've probably been able to witness if you watch the games. It's like I said, it's a fun group. We'll be able to play a style of play that Adelaide fans haven't seen in quite a while. Be able to get up and down the court. A lot of mobility and athleticism, which has been able to shine to the forefront as we speak, and it's great to watch. It's great to be a part of too.
At huwag magpahuli dahil baka magugulat lang kayo sa mga bagong balita. At kung nagugustuhan nyo ang ating channel ay huwag kalimutang pindutin ang like and subscribe button at pati na rin ang notification bell upang updated kayo sa mga nakakagulat na balita. Salamat and see you around! Kumustahin natin ang mga young NBA prospects na naglalaro ngayon sa NBL Australia at kung papaano sila nagpo-perform sa pre-season tournament ng NBL in preparation sa regular season na magbubukas this December 3. Although hindi naman talaga solid basis ang kanilang mga performances sa Blitz game dahil ito isang pre-season games lamang, but still dito makikita natin ang potential ng bawat batang manlalaro dahil they are there to prove their worth sa team and their worth sa pagdating ng NBA draft. How did Kai Sotto fare against the other young NBA prospects? Sino ang angat at sino ang kulilat? And ultimately, sino ang susunod na Josh Giddey? Well, yan ang ating pag-uusapan ngayon in this video. Alam naman siguro ng lahat na ang NBL Australia ay isa sa pinakamatunog na liga ngayon in terms of an alternative path upang makarating ang isang high school graduate sa NBA without playing in college. After the NBA selected Josh Giddey at number 6 in this year's NBA draft, ay lalong tumaas ang value ng mga players sa NBL Australia, especially now that Josh Giddey is playing great sa NBA with the Oklahoma City Thunder. and he attributed his early success sa NBA sa kanyang stint sa NBL Australia mainly because of the physicality of the league and the competition is way better than playing with his age group. And this is the reason kung bakit napakaraming mga international young prospects na ngayon ay nagsipagpuntahan na sa Australia in the hopes na sila na sana ang susunod na Josh Giddey or ang susunod na LaMelo Ball. Pati mga players from Europe ay sa NBL Australia na rin pinagkatiwala ang kanilang NBA dream. And I would not be surprised if hindi lang isa ang madadraft sa NBA next year, kundi magkaroon ng multiple picks ang NBA galing sa talent laden by NBL Australia. And at this early ay napaka-interesting na ng mga nilalaro ng mga young NBA prospects na naglalaro sa NBL. Uunahin natin ang ating idol na si Kai Sotto na pilit inalayo ng mga basketball experts as one of the top young NBA prospect. But in only his first game ay nagpapakita si Kai Sotto ng kakaibang mga galaw and he was unstoppable at times. He showed his defensive prowess and above all, meron tayo nakikitang napakalaking hope na baka sa NBL Australia na niya talaga makukuha ang kanyang full potential. Pero si Kai Sotto na nga ba ang best young NBA prospects na naglalaro ngayon sa NBL? Well, if we have to look at sa kanyang first game, there is no doubt Kai Sotto is one of the best, if not yet the best sa mga NBA hopefuls na naglalaro ngayon sa Australia. Dahil napakalaking gulat ng lahat sa pinakita ni Kai Sotto, especially the Australian, even the game commentators were shocked sa mga ginawa ni Kai Sotto sa first game. It's a complete turnaround sa mga nagsasabing Kai Sotto will not make an impact sa NBL Australia dahil sa unang basket pa lang ni Kai Sotto ay naipakita na niya ang kanyang galing sa basketball.